cabinets are in, we can start templating for countertops. And it's very exciting because, you know, obviously it'll be countertops, but also we can hook up the sink and have plumbing, and that will be just like game changing. I've procrastinated a couple of design decisions, and because that's just, you know, who I am. And it's helpful to visualize them in a space. So what I'm trying to think about is the backsplash. I'm gonna do the, that kind of, what's the word? When the countertop transitions and goes up the backsplash, so it'll be a slab for this backsplash. And I also wanna do like a little shelf here. So I wanted to kind of model after this sill, and then go all the way over along there with like a little shelf. And then from the shelf down will be the backsplash. And then I think what I want to have it do is terminate in the corners here and just be one big piece and terminate here instead of having a piece on the side or over there. So that feels like a done deal. However, over here, we have a similar situation where it'll terminate here. It'll go all the way across with that little shelf. And then the question is what to do here, because we're gonna have a table right here with some little chairs. The termination is gonna be kind of funky because I don't want it to carry on to the same part where we end the table. So I want the marble to end here. And the question is, do I do a straight 90-degree angle here and then go over to a 90-degree angle over there? Or do I do like a curvy shape? I'll show you some examples. I'm going around the house and looking at profiles that we have already to see if I can kind of mimic one of these profiles, or this more straight profile, or this more curvy profile over here. And I'm not sure. I feel like I want to mimic one of these because I feel like that's more in keeping with the house, but they're all different. I took a screenshot of the video of this piece of trim, put it into Photoshop, lowered the opacity, and then outlined the shape. And so here's another idea. I just don't like how the shelf kind of sits on top of that edge of the curve. So I'll keep refining it, but the beauty of technology, right? I've imported a couple different designs first. There's this one, and this one, and then I've made shapes for each. So now, let's say this is option A. I'll let you guys vote. A, B, C. I don't know anymore. Alrighty, I decided on this shape, which is modeled after this one. And I set my rulers and tried to figure out how to make Photoshop print effectively. I kind of just winged it, and then I printed it, and then now I'll trace this onto the wall. Okay, it's on. I like it. I'm happy with it. There's that one there, and then it'll go straight across, and then it'll curve down over here. I think that'll make for a nice, like, little framing of this whole area. Today is countertop template day, which is very exciting. Now that everything is in, he's gonna come and measure to make sure that the template is the perfect little fit. And of course, because I'm me, I've gone ahead and done some photoshopping of all of the designs with some reference images and some measurements for them and templates. So we're all on the same page. I've got the sink template, and yeah, we're ready for him to come get my countertops going. When we gutted the kitchen, the cabinets weren't original, but on the floor, right about there where there was the California cooler, was this old, probably original cabinet, and it has certainly seen better days. Like the bottom of it here has been cut off, and it's, you know, it's a cabinet door. It's nothing too fancy. There's nothing particularly special about it that I could repurpose into anything. So I thought I would continue the time capsule tradition and hide it right here. And then the cabinets will go over this, and then it'll be a little time capsule. I'll also put a little note.
It was a terrible time between the